Welcome back, guys. Nice to see you again. I really miss you. This is not a very nice moment, right? But we'll be fine. At least we've got this contact that we can still have, right? Okay, welcome to math class. Very quick question for you. Can anybody remember this? What is this? Anybody? Yes, place value. But what is place value? What does it mean? Place value. Two very, very important words. Okay? Don't forget them. Depending in what place the digit is in, the value it has. Yes? For example, if my number is 2, 2, 2, are all the 2's worth the same? Does this 2 have the same value as this 2? Or does this 2 have the same value as the next 2? No, they don't. They have completely different values. Yeah, you remember that, right? The first column stands for, good one, the units or the ones. Remember we saw it at school and Miss Kim used to put it like this? Yeah? And these, what did the units or ones mean? Exactly, just individual ones. Yeah? Good. What does the middle column mean? The tens place. So now it's not just individual ones, right? You remember this one? The long one? That had 10 in each one. Yeah? And the third column. Exactly. It says here, hundreds. You remember it was like a big square like this? That it had 100 in each one? Yeah? So, if here it says 2 ones, how many ones or units do I have? Well done, I've got 2. Yeah? Super. How many tens do I have? Here it says 2 tens. Lovely. So I need 2 of the long ones. Yeah? This is 2. This one is 20. Remember, 1 10, 2 tens. Remember we saw this back at school. Yeah? With drawings and everything. So try and look it up in there because it's still in there, I'm sure. Maybe a little bit hidden, but it's there. And how many hundreds do we need? 200. Remember that Miss Kim always said, the answers are here. Read them, look for them, because they're always here. Yeah? 200. So we need 1 and 2 big ones of these that are the same as 200. So my number is 222. Yeah? That doesn't mean that this 2 and this 2 and this 2 have the same value. If not, there would be 3 different numbers. They would be individual numbers. Okay? Let's try another one. Let's try another one. Now we'll go with a bit bigger numbers. Always related to this. Yeah? Oops. What about 789? Don't forget, if you need to do the chart, do it. That's why it exists. Use it. I always tell you, use your fingers. use your materials. Whatever you need to answer the questions, use it. If I need to do my chart, I do it. Units, tens, and hundreds. Yeah? How much is this 7 worth? What's the value of that 7? Remember, the answer is given to me in the place that it is in. 700. 700. Yeah? How many tens does this number have? It has 8 tens. And how do I write 8 tens? Well done. As an 80. Excellent. And the 9? Always the unit one is the easiest one, because it's just the same number that appears there. Yes? And for me to know the number, I have to just add all these numbers. And what is the answer? 789. It is the same number as I've got there. Yeah? Good, guys. Now, we're going to change a little bit. Not very different, but maybe just a touch, okay? Now, we've got something in math that is called a number line. Yes, remember, the answer is there. Again, the words are telling me what it is. It is a line full of numbers, okay? The nice thing of this line is that it has an arrow going one way and an arrow going the other way. This means that this number line never ends, right? We've got infinite numbers. The numbers don't stop. We can cut them in half, we can double them, we can triple them, we can do so many things with numbers. That's why a number line is forever, okay? And it never stops. What if I give you this kind of number line? I give you a 10 and I give you a 20, yeah? And in the middle, between 10 and 20, how many numbers do I have? Yes, good. I've got 10 numbers. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What if I tell you, place the number 17 in the number line? What do you have to do? How can you know if you just got number 10 and they just gave you number 20? But there are no numbers in the middle. Ah, good thinking. We know what numbers go in the middle, don't we? We know that in between 10 and 11 and 20, we've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Yeah? We know we've got those in the middle. So it shouldn't be so difficult. They need me to write 17 on the number line. So first I have to see the numbers in the middle. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I should place number 17 right there, because that is his position on the number line. Yeah? A bit more complicated now. What if I ask you to do this one on a number line? Remember, never ending. Arrows. What if now I go like this? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 10 and 90. I tell you to place number 50 on the number line? But miss, there are no in the middles. No, we don't need in the middles for this one. Yeah? Because these are even numbers. You remember the even numbers? Yeah? I don't need all the little ones in the middle for this. I can start from 10 or I can start from 90. It's up to you. If we start from 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I would place my number 50 there because I can see that this number line is made of tens. Yeah? If I start from 90, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. You see, it doesn't matter from which end you start. If you count properly, you'll get to the correct answer and the correct placing. Okay? Now, one even more difficult than this one. Remember, my number line, no end and no beginning. Yeah? If I've got, this is a cool one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100 and 1000. And I need you to place the number 600 on my number line. You remember the one before? It was 10 by 10s. The number line was going 10, 10, 10, 10. What is the skipping here? How do you think it's going? Yeah, well done. This is skipping 100. And if I need you to place 600 there, where would you place it? Remember, starting from one end or the other one, it doesn't matter. Let's go from the beginning first. I need to get to 600, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Yeah? And if we go from the other way, 1,000, 900, 800, 700, 600. As you can see, again, if I start from the left or if I start from the right and I count properly, I will get to the same answer and the same position. Now, you guys at home will have to watch a video about this. They're very fun videos, they're very jolly videos because they're mainly songs or games, okay? So they're super fun videos. You'll have to watch this video and then you will have to go and do some worksheets that are attached in my morning mail, yeah? So check it properly. Number 1, remember, if you count properly, you'll get to the same answer. And pay attention to what they're asking you, yeah? That is super important. Because if when I'm reading the question, I look outside and oh, my mummy is in the kitchen and you'll get lost and you will write whatever you think it is, but not the correct answer. Double check reading the question. You read it once. Okay, did I understand? You read it twice to make sure you understood. And right at the end, you look at your answer. Okay, I put it here. Did they ask for 600, 500, 200? What are they asking for? Oh, okay, I'm fine. They asked for 600. Double check all your information, okay? See you later. Have fun. Love you guys. Bye.